This is Wedge2099, aka the Red Alert Facebook page admin, and today I'm going to be bringing you a review of one of my new figures. This was my last purchase of 2018, but unfortunately it didn't arrive until 2019. So, I saw a really great sale, clearance sale on GCI Toys. He had this wonderful looking guy, the MMC R13 Spartan, for like $75 plus shipping. So it still worked out great. This is an awesome figure. I haven't been able to put it down. It is just phenomenal. There's a black repaint to be Turmoil from the Drift Spotlight comic, I believe. This guy is just awesome. Quick look at the box art here. Nothing on the side. Back are just some product shots. Different type of posing you can do on him. R13 Spartan Demolition Crew Commander. Yeah, he's the leader of the Wreckers. Get it? Demolition Crew Wrecker. In the package, he comes with his instructions, which also double as a comic written by the guys or someone. It's okay. I haven't really bothered with it. Instructions are pretty well thought out. There's a couple spots that are a little difficult to understand, but that's what these reviews are for. Sorry, straighten this out a little bit. There we go. Comes with a card. Array of cards. Around. Very strong, pretty smart. His speed is low because, you know, he's a little derp tank, but yeah, once he gets you, you're screwed. Endurance 19, cast. I'm not sure what they're meaning by that. Courage. Yeah, there's no one braver than him. Firepower and his skill 4.5. That's ridiculous. That's your card. Get these out of the way. Accessories that come in the box. I've got a couple of them already out. Instead of a harpoon hand, he comes with a drill bit hand for his life before he was a wrecker. He was in construction and demolition and such, so. But I don't really see the need in that, so I've never taken it out. This is an extra cuff for some reason or another, I don't know. And a spare right hand, which, you know, his right hand is the one that's gone, and he has a harpoon on it. It would have been nice if they would have included a chainsaw for his right hand, but, yeah, you know. No. The other accessory that he came with was this beautifully silver painted little thing called, this is a stun gun. Beautifully painted, but the sculpting, I don't like. I don't like this round bit here on the front. It's just so non-lethal for him. Stun gun. I guess he just wants to kill you up close. Alright, and bring in the main attraction. Here he is. Now he comes boxed in robot mode, so that's how I'm going to be going from robot to tank. His articulation is fantastic. You go all the way around in the shoulders, go out. He's got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow, but when you start messing with the other elbow, you're going to pop the scoop off from his arm. So usually just use one. It's okay to just use one of the joints. He's got a wrist rotation, which is pretty good. Same over here. You can turn the harpoon if you want, but I just leave it pointed straight up. He has a waist rotation. He's actually got a double waist rotation, but one locks while it's in this mode. Let's see. His legs can go out so far. Go Can't go back very far because of this little butt flap here. You can move it out of the way, get a little bit extra. Put that down, go forward. It's got just under 90-degree knee bend. Very close. It's got a very nice ankle rocker. Ball joint in the ankle. It's slightly loose, but I haven't had any trouble with it. I can put floor polish on there if I want to. I just haven't seen the need for it yet. And he has a toe joint. So you could keep them back like this and put it on the ground like that. Pretty nice. Let's see. And to do a size comparison, oh boy, kind of dusty here, is Last Stand of the Wreckers Springer. I'd say that is a very good comparison. They're both pretty tall. I do have my repro level set on him. Looks good. So they went really well with the size comparison there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get down towards transformation. Go ahead and pull his shoulder. I didn't show his shoulder cannon. Shoulder cannon go up and down, left and right. You can move it over to the other side as well because there's a port over here too for it. It's not bad. So let's take the shoulder cannon off. Bring the arms up. Now this port right here, you'll see, that helps in alt mode, keeping the arms together. You'll see here in a little while. All right. Bring the arms back. I just like to put them out to the side here. Yeah, they pop off easily. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. Sorry, I'm putting this where I can see it versus where y'all can. Alright. Next step is to separate the front and the back half of the chest. Bring it forward. Now the instructions just say to go straight back, but I like the I like to turn the head around, unpeg it from there, and slide it right in. Now there's a hole back there. That's where his head is going to go. So don't put it in quite yet, because you have to also now disconnect the arms, which they're held in there and there. Pop this out too. Now you can disconnect the backpack, rejoin the front to the back for the chest. At this point you can spin the whole carriage around. Flip up these little parts here. Let's see. I'm going to take the lower waist and turn it around. So that post right there can go in that slot, lock it in place. And now, take this double hinge here, fold it in on itself, And these little round ports fit into a nice, there's a little cutout right there. And they're going to go right into that spot. So rotate these down some, get them out of the way, rotate them around. And put it right in. There we go. And that's part of the front of the tank once you get there. Now just take this double hinge here, fold it in. There's a post right there. Right there. It's going to go into that hole. Push that back. And swivel the shoulder up. Bam, bam. Those two tan ones will go right in with each other. The posts will swing there. Bring this down. Post. The yellow post will go in the purple hole. And we'll put that back on later. Alright, now the legs. Take the leg together, fold it back like that, and then take the lower half of the leg and fold it back even more. Rotate it back. So he's sitting like this. Then just pull the leg apart at the treads, like so. Take the foot, spin it around. That hole there will go right on top of that post. Yep, just like that. At this point, I like to push out the little gun turrets. Fold open the remainder of the leg, snap it in place. Fold this over just to be on the front there. Then unpeg it from the inside of the knee, swing it around, and just let it sit there until we're done with the other side. So, swing it out to the side, swing it out the rest of the way, unpeg, bring the foot down, turn it around to face the front, peg that in there, push that out, click the legs together, then slide those back, here too. One more step from the front, take these pieces, swing them around, and they will connect, they will just peg right in with that, the back of that waist piece. Unpeg that, bring it forward, and now we just need to, tab will go into a slot there, that tab will just go into a slot there, and that post will go into a slot there. 3 points of locking. Not bad. There we go. Bring this side around as well. And you'll see there's a post right here that will go into that port there. This thing does peg together very well when in alt mode. Except for this side. Not sure why exactly it likes to do that, so I kind of did a little bit of a gap there. It's still holding them together, and it allows these to hold together just fine. Let's put this on here again. I'm not sure if gluing these on will cause any problems with transformation or not. So I just haven't tried that yet. Alright, let's go ahead and put his tank turret back on. Now in transformation you're supposed to take these out, put them in here to act as pistons, so those will go together. But that kind of makes it so you can't turn the turret at all. And I like the turret articulation. And you can kind of act as these as smaller gun ports. You can also still use those back shoulder points to put a stun gun on there. And there he is in alt mode. Alright, and here he is with Springer. Now, Springer is a bit larger in alt mode. Oh, they're about... Springer's a little bit longer in alt mode, but you'd expect that from a car. It is definitely not bad. I really, really like this figure. And him and Springer from the last Day of the Wreckers. It was an awesome combo. Here, the only real articulation you get is side to side for the chest and up and down for the tank turret. Now, what would have been nice would have been if you could take the turret off and put the drill on here or down here somewhere facing forward, because if he can't use, unless this is his like plasma cutter to cut through, or anything underground, whatever. I don't know. I just wish the drill was readily accessible here on the tank mode versus an alternative hand in the bot mode. But I think he looks beautiful. There's not a lot of paint. The silver here is the paint, and it does look great. But I'm pretty sure that is all the paint except for the black here on the sides. It's not heavy on the paint. It's not bad, but it's not heavy. But I don't really care too much about that. It looks good the way it is, the plastic. If it were a little shinier, a little glossier finish, that would have been nice. But overall, I'm not complaining too much. Okay, so that will wrap things up. This was the review for the MMC Spartan, aka Impactor. Woo, almost had a brain fart there. Impactor from the Wreckers, mainly the IDW version of the Wreckers. So, if you like the video, leave a comment, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. We're doing pretty well here at the channel. Have a great day, and hope to see you around sometime. Bye.